basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place. And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Hoyas on D. Here's Gaines. And again, it's Kansas.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
There's the screen. Randolph dishes to Trice. Stolen by Terry. Freak with it. Out of bounds. Georgetown takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas. Kansas on D. Now Harkless. Outside Wilson. He feeds it to Harkless. Poked away. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. No good. Nice D from Chambers. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Shoots from the baseline. Felix, no luck. Jayhawks leading by 4. Daniels passes to Calderon, and that one's good.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw off from Calderon. Team swap here for Kansas. Here's Gonzalez taking a look at the Hoyas. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then it's Trice. Then there's Price. And it's Gonzalez in at the 2. Now here's Price. 4-point game. Now the pass to Hudson. It's rebounded by Boss.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And, guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that, but guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
Free throw good. Freak.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years, most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Nelson's checked in. Chambers hits them both. And Allen Iverson was only at Georgetown for 2 seasons. The way he played, he completely set the college basketball hoop world on fire.
We might never see a scorer quite like Iverson again. For his size, what he packed into that small frame was absolutely amazing. As unique and relatable a guy as we've had.
The Hoyas shooting their first free throws of this game. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 1:46 left to play here in the half. Passes it to Jenkins. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Georgetown trails by 5. Outside Gonzalez. 1:29 left here in the first half of the game. Nelson kicks to Trice. Trying his luck deep. No good. And Kansas the other way now.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And that one's good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. .44 left in the first half of the game. Harkless kicks to Felix. Pass to Harkless. Hodges with a screen on Chambers. Here's Harkless. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot. It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
Chambers, he's in at point guard. Also Duncan out there. And it's Terry in at the 4 slot. And for Georgetown, Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. That's into the Jayhawks' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Trice. The feed now to Gaines. Out to the right wing. Oubre dishes to Freak. The layup missed. Now the Hoyas with it, and so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here. Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long, really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Frazier, he's checked in for the Jayhawks. The shot by Trice, no good. Wilson grabs the board.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Price, the pass to Trice. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Trice has got it all tied up now for the Hoyas.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Oubre. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
To the right side. Hudson kicks to Trice. For the lead. Here's Price. Rebound by Gaines. And so here's Kansas. The lead is 2. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Launches a three. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Gaines has got his third rebound on the night. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Oubre. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Now it's a 6-point Jayhawk lead. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
To the inside. It's stolen by Duncan. Now Gaines. He kicks it to Frazier. From 17 feet out. And the basket by Chambers.
A nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Chambers, he's in at the point. Frazier is out there with Oubre. Then there's Duncan, and it's Gaines in at the center position. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jayhawks. All teams deciding to change it up. 54 seconds left to play here in the second half.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Jayhawks.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement. You're right.
And if you had to pick one player, guys, who would take over, few would have picked his name. But tonight was the night for Freak. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
An easy 2 points on the layup. And Kansas leads by 13.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. And here is Harkless. Outside Randolph. Three-pointer. Cannot hit. And so the Jayhawks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports.